Hello, collective. First of all, Happy New Year. And we're going to be delving into channeled messages from the divine for those that need to hear them. I never know what's going to come through. It may be a message for you, it could be a message for someone you know. So, Archangel Michael, please clear my energy, please protect my energy. And I'm calling on the divine, the higher angels, and ascended masters from the pure white light. What messages do we have for the collective, please, for January 2024? Messages for the collective, thank you. I'm immediately hearing Yushi. Yushi. You may live in China or Japan, or you could have moved from China or Japan. I'm hearing Tai Chi. Wow, okay, Michael, thank you. Can we expand? Yushi, I'm seeing a lot of tiny green plants in very small plastic containers under a heated lamp. Yes, Chinese, I'm hearing Chinese medicine. You're going to be exploring with a team of other people the benefits of a particular herb. It may be a relatively new discovery, but with ancient roots, is what I'm hearing. It could even be a genetically modified herb. It could relate to flushing out toxins, but it's extremely powerful. Yushi, if this is you, continue your research, because there's going to be an aha moment. And it could be that you end up developing this herb in very large quantities. You're also going to write a book pertaining to the propagation of this herb and how you modified this herb to produce a particular chemical, which is going to be organic in nature. It's going to be a brand new discovery in the field of Chinese medicine. So Yushi, keep going, okay? It's going to be very successful. It could be quite expensive at the moment. You may feel that I'm seeing a lot of red signs. Everywhere you turn is blocked. You may have tried modifying this herb genetically and it hasn't worked. Keep going, because you're going to get there. And that goes out to Yushi. Thank you, Michael. Yeah. Yolan, Yolan is how I'm seeing it in my head. Yolan. I'm connecting with the masculine. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the name. I don't know which gender, but I'm hearing masculine. Yolan, I can see a man lying flat on his back in a hospital bed. Okay. Oh, Yolan. All right. Feeling really emotional. Yolan, you've been telling yourself it's probably best that you go. And I know that you know what that means. You're going to be paid a visit by... Okay, thank you, Michael. A neurologist. Neuro, I think that means nerves. A neurologist. You have broken your back. The nerve has been severed. You can't use your legs. You feel as if there's no point because you don't want to be wheelchair bound. Yolan, hang on in there, because a well-known neurologist is coming to see you. He's going to talk to you about using new technology to bind the nerve filaments back together again. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. But with a new treatment, there is a possibility, Yolan, that you will be able to walk again. Neurologist. Yeah. He could even be Polish. I'm hearing Poland. Or you could have originated from Poland. You might have fallen off a ladder. I'm actually seeing somebody wobbling on a very high ladder. You could have been redecorating a house. You could be involved with construction. You had a very bad fall. And you are getting to the point where you just want to give up, because you do not want to be wheelchair bound for the rest of your life. There is a chance that you're going to walk again, Yolan. Okay, so try to stay optimistic. Your wife and daughter are with you 110%, even though they can't be with you all the time in person. Your wife and young daughter are with you, and they are sending out prayers, and they are going to be contacted by this neurologist. I'm actually hearing Professor, it's got an L, Professor L. It's not coming through, Michael. He's saying that that's not important. Okay, the message is, Yolan, that you will have a chance of getting your life back again. Okay, thank you, Michael. That was emotional, thank you. I'm hearing the name Clifford. I'm also hearing the old curiosity shop for some reason. It could be you're watching a movie, it could be a book, I don't know. It could be an actual shop. Clifford, you're working in very close proximity with someone. She's a fair bit younger than you. I've got to say, probably 20 years younger than you. You have quietly fallen in love with this woman, but you feel as if there is absolutely no way that the feelings would be reciprocated. So what you've been trying to do is almost act as a surrogate father, which makes her feel incredibly uncomfortable, Clifford, because she is very attracted to you. So I'm also hearing age is just a number. This is a woman, Clifford, who had a very difficult childhood. She was brought up by her mother. Her father died very young. And Clifford, she's naturally drawn to older men. So don't feel as if she's just looking for a surrogate father figure. She's not. Even though she's drawn to older men, there is a chance that you two could make it work. So, Clifford, if she flirts with you and you feel embarrassed and you don't really understand what she's doing, she is very attracted to you. Okay, I keep hearing the old curiosity shop. I'm seeing sweets. It may even be a sweet shop. It may even be a sweet shop. You may go by the name of Cliff or Cliffy. Yeah, this youngish woman is very interested in you. Thank you, Michael. That's lovely. Bella. Bella could be Arabella. Bella. You may have had a very unfortunate horse accident. You have not wanted to go anywhere near a horse, anywhere near riding stables, but it was your passion. It was your love. Okay. I'm seeing a very, very large black horse. I'm hearing a mare called, Michael, Maggie. Maggie could even be Margot. She misses you. Miss horse. You miss her. You used to take her out trekking. This is not the horse you fell from, Bella. If you have the courage, Bella, go and see Maggie. Go and see your horse. There was a very close bond between the two of you. And you're going to start working in the stables, schooling horses. I'm hearing schooling. You used to spend a lot of time in the tack room with Fred or Freddie. Yeah, Freddie misses you too. I'm hearing chipped mugs of black coffee very early in the morning. I'm hearing the mist rising over the paddocks. You loved that life. There's no reason why you shouldn't carry on schooling horses. Yes, you may still have a limp, and it may be for life, but you're going to find new life if you return to those stables. They want you back. You have an incredible knowledge that no one else has in those stables, and they want you back. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Beautiful message. Sita. I'm seeing it spelled as Seeta. Sita, you are absolutely convinced that your husband's having an affair. He is not. He is not. Sita. There is a woman at his work who's very attracted to him, but Oh, wow. I'm hearing his heart belongs to you, always did, always will do. But she's very persistent and flirtatious, this woman. He's actually considering Sita leaving the company because it's becoming very uncomfortable for him. Now, Sita, if he comes to you and says, I want to talk to you, don't fly off the handle and think he wants to end your marriage. He doesn't. If he talks to you about leaving the company, don't flip out and say you're going to be worried about money, because actually what he wants to do is detach from this woman at his workplace who sort of won't leave him alone. She is attractive, she is younger, but he is not interested. And this is a serious businessman. He's very much into his career. Yeah. So Sita, if he comes and talks to you and says, look, I feel as if I want to leave my job, don't give him a hard time, because he's doing it because he wants to try and create distance between him and this woman, who I have to say is absolutely convinced that he's going to leave you to be with her. And he is not. I keep wanting to repeat that. He is not. He still loves you. Okay? And that goes out to Sita. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Stacy, I'm connecting with a Stacy. Stacy, you secretively write children's books. I'm seeing someone with a big pad of A4 and a pen scribbling like mad. I'm hearing old-fashioned style. So you don't use a dictaphone, or you don't bash words into a computer. You sit and scribble. Yes, and you love it. Every hour you have spare from your work, you write these incredible children's stories. I don't know why, I'm hearing run rabbit, run rabbit, run, run, run. That sounds as if it might come from a nursery rhyme. Yes. Stacy, you're going to be, I'm hearing the local art college. You're going to be visiting the art college. They may have a degree show or something like that. You're going to be meeting a girl. She's very quiet. She's got long dark hair. She wears it in a French plait. She's got black rimmed glasses and she's very shy, but she's an incredible artist. She's going to create some lovely, I'm hearing watercolor paintings for you for a book that you're going to publish. I'm hearing one of five. You're going to be picked up. I'm hearing Poseidon. Is that Poseidon Publishing? I'm hearing Poseidon, or it may sound like that. Yes. Yeah. Stacy, you're going to leave your job behind. You're going to become a children's author. Yes. I keep getting references to do with animals. I don't know why. I'm hearing Plato the otter. Plato, okay. You may love writing stories that have a moral slant for children, or even an educational slant. Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Michael. Carmel. Carmel is coming through. Carmel, you met someone, it was fleeting, and you may feel you picked up something from this guy and you've been panicking. What I want to say to you is, don't worry, it's totally curable, but you do need to have the courage to go and see your GP. You really don't want to. You're not comfortable with anything, I'm hearing, invasive at all, but you need to get this cleared up. Yeah. And it will be cleared up and you'll forget all about it and you'll be fine. But you do need to go and see your GP, okay? Yeah. Carmel, there may be a really lovely female, I'm hearing, gynecologist in your local clinic. Book a private appointment with her. You'll be absolutely fine. Don't panic. I'm connecting with a guy called Tony. Tony, you were bullied at school. They may have called you Tubby Tony, and you may have tried to laugh it off, but it stuck with you because you are naturally large in frame. You're going to be meeting a really lovely lady. Don't worry. You're going to be meeting this really lovely lady in a weight loss clinic. In a weight loss clinic. It could be even a private weight loss clinic. It could also be some kind of medical facility to do with, I'm hearing, overactive thyroid. Yeah. Tony, you've always had this issue. It is partly genetic, but because you were so unhappy at school, because you were bullied, because of your weight, you just ended up eating more and more and more, indulging in comfort food because in your mind, what's the point? If I'm going to be bullied, I may as well stay at home, sit at home and tuck into comfort food. I'm hearing Big Macs with cheese, double cheese, yeah. Lots of fries, Coca-Cola. Yeah, you just indulged and your weight problems got worse. Tony, you're going to be meeting a lovely lady who has, I'm hearing a glandular issue is what I'm hearing. Glandular issue. She may be called Linda. I'm hearing Linda or Lynn. Linda or Lynn. Tony, you're going to start going out with this woman. You're going to be talking about, oh, your future is what Michael's telling me. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Michael's showing me a barn out in the countryside. You're going to get married to this woman, Tony. You're going to marry this woman. Okay. There's going to be a point where you will both know, because I'm seeing two people in a hotel sitting in opposite sides of this double bed, and this lady is downing medicine and you are downing medicine, and you're going to look at each other and smile and say something like, what are we like? What are we like? I'm taking my medicine, you're taking your medicine, what are we like? And you're just going to know. You're just going to know that this is the lady you're going to marry. Yes. You're going to be incredibly happy. You may even, Tony, start a counselling service for people that are struggling with the psychological effects of, I'm hearing obesity, okay? Yeah, but it's you're going to be fine. It's going to work out. Lovely. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Renee, it's really time that you left. Wow, I'm feeling this massive, heavy weight. Renee, you absolutely loathe your job. Your boss hits on you. People treat you as if, I'm hearing, you're as thick as two short planks. There's no career progression. They're not really paying you the level of salary that you deserve. You need to get out of the company. Yes. I'm hearing the name Winson or Winston. Winton or Winston. The company could be called that. Yeah. Renee, you're going to get out. You're going to find a much happier job. I'm hearing where people actually talk to you and look at you when they speak to you. Okay, it could be you're in a company that is very old school, very old fashioned. I'm sorry guys, I'm hearing the men rule the roost and the women don't really know what they're talking about. I'm seeing somebody shooing someone away. I'm hearing, get back to your typing. Get back to your typing. You don't know what you're talking about. Yes, Renee, you're going to be leaving. Yes. Yes. And don't do anything unpleasant on the day that you leave. I'm almost getting the energy of, I want to do something really horrible on the day I leave because I'm fed up of being treated as if I'm not worth anything. Yet don't do anything unpleasant on the day that you leave. I'm actually seeing somebody scribbling a note. You're this, you're that, X, Y, Z. No. Renee, just go. Leave it to God. Whoever this person is that's been causing you problems, they will get their comeuppance by the divine. Okay? Yes. Leave with your head held high and a smile on your face and be very pleasant when you go. All right? Yes, it's time to go. You know it. Mina. Mina. Oh, my love. Okay, I can see a woman in the bathroom in floods of tears. It could be at work. Mina, you have been trying, I'm hearing, for 8 years to get pregnant. This time, it's going to work out, Mina. You and your husband may have been spending, I'm hearing, thousands on, I'm hearing, artificial insemination, different forms of trying to, I'm hearing, balance your hormones. Mina, this time it's going to work. I'm actually hearing triplets. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Mina, don't give up. I'm hearing this time next year. By this time next year, I'm hearing you're going to have your hands full. You're going to have your hands full. You may actually be giving birth to triplets. Yes. Okay. Mina, you may have to have a cesarean. I'm sorry, I'm hearing cesarean. It's going to worry you, but don't worry, you're in really safe hands. Yeah, you'll be absolutely fine. But there may be an issue with one of your babies being in a very difficult position. And after a scan, the doctor may suggest a cesarean. Yeah. And you should just accept that. Yeah. It's going to be quick. You're going to be well looked after. And yes, you're going to have 3 babies. So prepare yourself. You may have been, Mina, thinking about your child, your baby, names for your baby. No, Mina, you're going to have 3. 3. Okay, so be prepared. You may need to buy more equipment in advance, but you're going to be fine. You're going to be very happy. You're going to have your hands full, though. You're going to need help. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Michael. Lovely. Oh, Michael's telling me that you are going to call one of the triplets after I'm hearing the wonderful surgeon who is going to undertake the cesarean. Yes. Yes. Okay, thank you, Michael. Allison. Allison. Allison? Okay. I'm hearing alopecia. Alopecia. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I'm seeing a woman who's lost her hair. You may suffer from a condition. Yes. Allison, you're going to start a very successful business buying in very high quality artificial wigs for women suffering from, I keep wanting to say alopecia. I don't know if that's correct. Forgive me if not. You're going to provide a private service for women who don't just want to walk into any old wig shop in the area. You're going to be providing a service. You may even travel. I'm hearing 100-kilometer radius to people's homes with beautiful handmade, I'm hearing very glamorous wigs. I'm hearing all these names of superstars, the Marilyn Monroe, the Sophia Loren. Yes, you may also offer a similar service for men, hair pieces for men, but very high quality. Yes. Oh, you're going to be twinning it with a sort of counseling service because you've suffered from alopecia yourself. I keep saying alopecia tentatively because I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, so I'm hearing it. Yes, you're going to be providing a counseling service and actual wigs for women and men who have suffered, I'm hearing, hair disorders, follicle mutation. Okay, not quite sure, but the message is clear, Ali. Yeah, you're going to be very successful. There may even be, I'm hearing, a B-list celebrity who contacts you and the whole world is going to open up. The whole world is going to open up to you. Yes, you're going to find yourself meeting some very interesting people. Yeah. And I'm hearing your kindness, your compassion, your wonderful big smile is going to enable your clients to relax and put their faith in you. Yes. Michael's saying you'll do very well and it will be incredibly emotionally rewarding. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Thank you, Michael. Okay. I'm connecting with a Mina. I'm seeing it as Mina. Mina. Mina, you have the hots for a guy in your local coffee shop that you go into every morning before going to work. He has the hots for you too. He is single. He's not seeing anyone. But he doesn't have the courage to approach you because I'm hearing you're incredibly glamorous. I'm actually seeing big dark hair, lots of curls, very glamorous looking. You could be Italian or even Indian descent. You're very beautiful. But this guy, I'm hearing, just makes you drop everything. As in, you get flustered around him, you don't know where to look. He feels the same, but he thinks you're totally out of his league. Yeah. So go and say hi. Go and say hi. The first date may actually be a comedy. It could even be a rom-com. You guys are going to go to the cinema. He's very funny, this guy. He's very funny. Oh, and I'm hearing he's got a very warm heart. He's got a compassionate heart. He's very warm-natured. But he can be a bit shy. Yeah, so Mina, go say hi. Okay. All right, so collective, I hope that these readings have helped you. Let me know if these messages are for you. I'm always interested. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of January. And of course, I will be back before you know it with your channeled guidance messages for the month of February. So guys, I will see you then. Take care now. Bye then.